Welcome back. Today we'll talk about workshop machine mill. Keep all guards in the place while operating the machine. While operating the milling machine, allow no one else to touch it. Keep hands away from moving cut tools. Do not make measurements of the stock while the milling machine is powered. Do not allow a large quantity of chip and accumulate. Machine is powered. Do not allow large quantity of chip and to accumulate around the workpiece of machine table. After stopping the machine, use a brush or rag to remove all excess chips from the mill bed and stop. Use a rag or Kevlar gloves to handle sharp cutting tools. Cutting tools must be securely fastened in the machine's spindle while the proper accessory. Never try to tighten cut bits or tools by hand. Do not power the machine to tighten or loosen cutting bits or tools. Workpiece and stock must be rigidly fastened to the mill bed with clamps, a vise or special fixtures. Use appropriate speeds and feeds for the type of and size of cutter being used and the material being machined. Make sure the cutting tool is clear to workpiece before starting the machine. Workshop machine pedestal grinder. Inspect the wheels before turning on the power. Do not use wheels that are chipped or cracked. Stand to one side of the wheel when turning on the power. Keep the tool rest as close to the grinding wheel as possible without touching it. The tool rest must be minimally within 1/8 of an inch of grinding wheel. Prior to starting the grinder, ensure the tang and the top of wheel opening is located with 1/4 inch of its of the wheel. Prior to starting grinder, ensure guards enclosing the outside of grinding wheel are in place. Prior to adjusting the workpiece rest or tang, unplugging the power of the grinder from the wall respectively. If the grinder is hardwired into the box, lock out, tag out, be alert and cautions when the grinding operation requires locating fingers close to the wheel. Feed the stock into the wheel with light to medium pressure. Do not force the piece. Do not use the side of grinding while to shape stock. Stand erect to the front of grinder with both legs straight and slightly apart. Avoid stopping or leaning into the machine. Workshop machines drill press. Know the location of start and stop switches or buttons. Keep the drill press table free of tools and other material. Use only properly shaped drill bits, sockets and chucks in good condition. Remove dull drill bits, battered tanks or sockets from surface. Do not remove by hand metal or wood chip from the table or stock. Use brushes or other tools to properly remove chips. Do not attempt the oil on the machine and make adjustment to the work while the drill press is in motion. Do not insert a drill chuck key into the chuck until the power is shut off and the machine has come to a complete stop. All belts and pulleys must be guarded. If fried belt or pulleys are observed, the drill press must be taken on the surface and the belts or pulleys must be replaced. All sockets must be properly secured with a vise or clamp prior to machining process if the stop clips or clamps. Thank you very much.